See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
David, how hard has it been to recover from last week? I suppose, who motivates the motivator, if you like?
We all know how disappointing the game was to lose in the nature that we did in the last minute. Always hard to take, but we're also very conscious it's the first game of a 10-game block, and the season doesn't stand and fall on one defeat. We've got a huge challenge at Bath this weekend, so that was a very much big factor in getting everybody back into reality, and well aware of the challenge ahead.
I suppose the derby game's the ideal sort of match, isn't it?
It's another tough one, but I think it's probably fair to say at this stage every Premiership game's going to be tough when you see what's at stake at both ends of the table. Very compacted number of teams in the middle, so 1 or 2 wins, as we say often, takes you up. In the same way that 1 or 2 defeats can knock you down a couple of places. So hugely exciting this weekend. It's a game that everybody you meet looks forward to, all the players look forward to it, and we've just got a great chance to bounce back from Saturday.
I appreciate you've only been here for 18 months, but is there a sense from among the longer serving players that it's been too long since Gloucester have beaten Bath?
We're all aware of how long it's been since we've won the Rec, but I think now the derby games, of course, they're important. They have a different edge to them, but every game in this competition, every game in this league is massive, and you prepare for every game the same way, and it's the same. Our preparation for this week is very much based upon what we need to do to get ourselves in the best place to win the game.
And let's be fair, Bath not on a good season themselves. They've lost 5 in a row, and after their result up at Allianz Park, I mean, it's probably 2 wounded animals going against each other, isn't it?
I don't think you can say that we, in the back of one defeat last weekend, are a wounded animal. We're obviously very disappointed. We felt for large parts of the game we played very well. We went into the game with a plan. We dominated field position. We've got a lot of opportunities in Leicester's 22, but didn't take a couple of try-scoring opportunities. And it's a message that we've been repeating probably for the last 6 or 7 months, and it's a frustration for us, it's a frustration for the players. I'm sure it's a frustration for the supporters, but it's something we've worked very hard on again this week. We've focused on it and believe that going into this game, without worrying where Bath are, knowing how good a team they are, knowing the depth of squad they have, regardless of players away, and look, they've shown that they have the ability, despite losing a couple of games, particularly in Europe, the quality of player that they have and the quality of game that they possess.
Yeah, they've got more backs away than forwards. I mean, you mentioned about the strength of their squad there, but is there the possible chink with the likes of George Ford and Rhys Priestland away?
Probably fair to say that any team that have players of that quality who away, it's going to reduce or weaken them a little bit, but at the same time Daniel Bowden's a player with a huge amount of experience both in the Premiership, Super Rugby, so it's not as if they're bringing in a rookie as a third choice, so they'll be very good. There's no secret to why they've been at the top of the English rugby for the last couple of years. The depth of squad they have, the quality of squad they have, even with a number of injuries, that's what allows them to compete week in, week out.